Your body is a reflection of your lifestyle, not just what you see physically, but what's within you as well. Your brain and your heart play a huge role in keeping you alive. We all know that. Keeping your mind and your heart healthy can play a huge role as to how you feel on a daily and your overall quality of life. So, are you sick and tired of being sick and tired yet? I know I was. My passion for a healthy lifestyle came through my love of sports. It grew through my love of sports, is a better word for it. I always wanted to be faster and stronger than my opponent, and through a healthy lifestyle, I learned that my goals are achievable. And this lifestyle is something I think everyone should strive for. It's something that will help you live a full and joy-filled life. To achieve this lifestyle, there are three main aspects to keep in mind when transitioning, starting with sleep and exercise, and then finishing the change with clean eating. The first thing to consider when making the change is sleep. Sleep is so important. It's the time that your body needs to restore itself. According to the article Why We Sleep, there are 5 stages of sleep: 1 to 4 in REM. REM is rapid eye movement. 1 and 4 are considered light sleep, which you're easily awakened from. And 3 and 4 are considered deep sleep. During deep sleep, your brain slows way down, producing delta waves. Delta waves are large waves that are broken up by much shorter, rapid ones. In another article, Five Types of Brain Wave Frequencies, it explains the importance of delta waves. Delta waves are the prime time for the immune system and natural healing, which is this time of sleep is called restorative sleep. REM is also considered a deep sleep. Without the optimal amount of sleep, which is 7.5 to 5 hours, it can be difficult to get through the next day, and we've all been there. According to Camille Perry, who is a writer for WebMD, whose work was reviewed by cardiologist James Becker, in her article she informs us of some of the effects of sleep deprivation. One major one would be lack of sleep ages your skin. When you're sleeping or when you don't get enough sleep, your body lets out this stress hormone, and this stress hormone breaks down collagen. And skin collagen is what keeps your skin smooth and smooth and elastic. Um, a lack of sleep also kills your sex drive. It makes you more forgetful, and it can even cause weight gain. There are a million other things that lack of sleep can do, but those are some of the more important ones. And then here's a quick fact, just so you know how important sleep is. You can survive longer without sleep or without food and water than you can without sleep. Sleep is such an important piece of a healthy lifestyle. It gives your body the time it needs to restore itself and the energy that you need for the next day. It might even give you that boost of energy that you need to exercise. And that brings me to my next point, the importance of exercise. Exercise is what you would call a preventative measure. And a preventative measure is something people or someone would do to prevent something, like disease from occurring in the future. And that's exactly what exercise does. Most people exercise to look a certain way, but you should exercise to be healthy. Trainer and nutritionist Carla Wise summarizes that a person should get about 30 minutes of exercise with an elevated heart rate. And this ends up being about 35 to 40 minutes. You have to include the time it takes to get your heart rate there. Um, the exercise doesn't have to be intense weight training or cardio as if you're training for a marathon. It doesn't matter what it is. Just get up and move. I know time is a huge factor for most of us as we live in this go-go world, but it is so important to make time for exercise. 40 minutes is literally a 24th of your day. And from my own experience, exercise has made me a happier and healthier person overall. I have energy to do my daily tasks, and they're not as gruesome when you actually have energy to do them. I sleep like a baby at night. I get my 8 hours of optimal sleep. I never get sick, and if I do, it's a really short period of time. All of this is so beneficial to me now. Think how it's going to benefit me in the future. Exercise benefits you in so many ways. It's important to make that time for it. Now that we have talked about sleep and exercise, it's time to talk about clean eating. Now let's talk about this term, clean eating. What does it mean? Well, honestly, for people, it may be different for everyone. For some people, it means gluten-free lifestyle, and others means a low-carb lifestyle, and some count calories for their lifestyle. But clean eating means many things to many people. But we can all agree on one thing: staying away from junk and processed food. Let's stick to the real stuff. Book writer Daisy Luther writes how processed food makes us fat, malnourished, and sick. Luther explains that processed foods are harder for our body to break down. Not being able to break down these foods, we are unable to use the nutrients. Therefore, our body craves more food. Continuing to feed our bodies processed food, that's how we become malnourished. Our bodies need vitamins from foods to function and be healthy. We can't get that through processed food. Treat your body like a temple, and you only get one. That means feeding it right. In conclusion, changing your sleep pattern, your exercise routine, and clean eating can be very difficult, but taking it one step at a time, you can break the bad habits and become a whole new person. I hope by better understanding what a healthy lifestyle is and what it entails, you are able to see and reflect on your own lifestyle and maybe make a change for the better. And remember, fit is not a destination, it's a lifestyle. Thank you.